There's a 5 gold egg. My god. That's pretty good. This guy's formation just does not use his nest at all. Interesting choice. It might just be a buy spear angle, by the way, because of the fact that we have such a weird fucking shop. Like, we could just play the spear over the whetstone, or play the spear over the torch, rather, which does give you better odds of winning early rounds, which does matter a fair bounce. So let's do this and try and hit whetstone. That's not whetstone. Try and hit whetstone. Or you could just buy a banana. That's also allowed. The thing is, we know that we're almost guaranteed to queue into Pyro, and having Spear Stars does not do anything against Pyro, and having Banana is extremely strong versus Pyro. So the best possible play might just be buy Banana. Because you have to sell Flames if you don't, right? I think that feels correct. Why does Lane Rain go so hard? Yeah, this last soundtrack is great. I don't think I have any on this, but I should add some to it. Don't want Molten? I mean, I have to sell it later, but it's okay. Like, we don't care if it actually spends Flames, right? All you care about is having had the Flame at some point. But this auto wins the early game, basically, so I do actually want it. I know it may seem a little bit counterintuitive, but we do want it. Basically, just auto win early game is too strong to not take. That's the gist. Alright, very nice. The only bad thing about it in that turn was that we might not be getting whetstones because of it. But if we're just one turn behind on it, that's completely fine in exchange for this. But it is uber strong early game. Like, it literally can't miss, right? It can't miss, does crazy fucking damage. Burst armor, if you somehow queue into a Reaper. Oh my god, lol, a Reaper, I know. That's probably what you're thinking. Who plays the Reaper? Yeah, I agree. But, no, yeah, seriously, this thing is really good. Busted item. Does cost 8 gold, so there's that. But it is busted. I think that we're going to just get the whetstone. We're just gonna roll once and hit whetstone. Anyone opposed to rolling once and hitting whetstone? I feel like that makes sense, no? You have to low roll to get 12 wins, me rolls into 3 spike shields in a row, cries. That is the problem with this line, is that it does die to you. Spike shield, that is correct. Just ask, yeah. 1 whetstone, please. That's not a whetstone. 1 whetstone, please. Easy, just ask. Just simply hit and don't not hit. That's all you gotta do. Take space? Why would we take space though? We have space. What is the logic? Why would we do this? Why would we buy space when we do not imminently need space? Yeah, why be a space Pyro? That's the actual question. Why be a space Pyro if you don't have to? The space is hard to get later? Untrue. I mean, it could be true. If you roll a fucking Gucci bag, it could be true. Just don't roll Gucci bag. That's all I have to say to that. Just simply don't roll Gucci bag, forehead. We got a Phoenix. Oh my god. A round 4 Phoenix? Huh? That don't seem right. 1%, by the way. Probably should have put the whetstone on the spear, by the way. There's bag pity, by the way. It's like literally impossible to hit space. Exclamation point bag pity if you'd like to see the numbers. But it is literally impossible to miss. The only way to miss is to hit Gucci bag. That's the only way. And you can't even roll Gucci bag at this point in the game, so it's impossible to miss on space. I know for certain I will see it's a viable piece of space. That's why I don't have to buy space there. See? Just hit. Easy. Oh wait, you should probably be turned. There you go. This guy is probably a fair amount weaker. He has a bajillion max HP though, which is semi-problematic. Got a lot of on-sell herbs. Yeah, it's actually just really close on. It's like 1 swing off. Makes sense to me. Alright, we got a Burning Blade. Seems good. Question, what is Gucci bag? It's the 1x1 bag. That's what I call it. It's not called that in the game or anything, I just call it Gucci bag. This fit here. It does. Neat. I think we'll go ahead and do that. Get more damage. Put it on spear probably. That's where you picked that up from? Yeah. I'm the only person that calls it Gucci bag, but apparently I've caused more people to call it Gucci bag, so it's anything worth buying? Even like in the sport or in general? It's a very important distinction. This board, it's okay. In general, it's really good in most boards. Non-Reaper boards, I guess, I should say. And this board, I mean, it's just like, you just buy space in the most part. Like, you don't really just like think to yourself, do I buy a fanny pack? It's just like, can I use the space right now? Is it good in my board state? If yes, then you buy it. And if no, you don't buy it. That's it, really. It's not really just like, do I want a fanny pack, you know? It just is space. I really hate the idea of blocking this. It's guaranteed to find more. I'm just gonna sell this and buy this flame and hit go. It's definitely a round 6 Pyromancer bag we have here. I guess the Molten Spear and the Phoenix are a little bit anti-synergistic though. There's that to consider. Not that it matters, because it just is a Phoenix necessarily. His Phoenix is pretty good arguments. We'll buy it this time. Could buy Pig. I don't think I really want to. Rather roll for like Draconic or Sun or Egg. Huh, that's pretty good. I don't seem right. That's maybe a little bit too good. Streamer client's working overtime right now. Could have gotten Holy Spear by now, technically true. Best subclass of Dancing Dragon Ranger? I think just Piercing Arrow. It's pretty good. Does like 60-80 DPS, depending on how many things you get. There we go. Got maximum bag value. Floating 4 here feels pretty bad, but it's probably okay. Probably don't care. Would be a lot happier if you had one Draconic here. Feel a lot more secure in combining the egg next turn and stuff like that. So maybe what we're doing to save space and allow us to buy these things that we have locked right now is we are... Also, we put this in to try and find egg. Oh, we already found egg. What am I saying? I'm griefing. I should have not put it in. Forgot we found this already. I think we're just going to go ahead and sell the spear and sell it now, so that we don't have to have that taking up space and lets us buy this and this. And even we might just say we sack the entire round to play both, if that's a thing. How much money do we get? We get 4 plus 2, so 20, 3 off. If we ever sell, like, flames to make it get both this turn, let's plan it real quick. What would we be doing? Something like egg there. Definitely just not enough space to put in the holy, right? That's why I said we might have to slack the rounds. You know, if Ness can actually roll a red egg, I'm not 100% sure. I think it does help the odds, but I'm not 100% sure. There's no way really to know without saying the code. You can play enough games to get it just though. I haven't played enough games yet. Is it ever worth selling 3 flames to get this done? Like, it definitely fits in, yeah? Very easy to... Well, it's not that easy. Not that it matters, but we do have exactly enough spaces to fit both in the board. I feel like we probably should, chat. I don't know, though. Like, is it actually good to get both combines this turn? It is good. Is it worth it? I would say it's not worth it. I think we're supposed to be a little bit more patient than that. I think we just rolled for space instead. Get Sunarmor first. Probably Sunarmor first might have made more sense. I've already bought the egg, so we're kind of stuck with what I've done here. But yeah, I kind of agree, actually, in retrospect. Maybe Sunarmor made more sense. I wasn't thinking too hard about the order, but I should have thought a little bit more hard about the order. I agree. Is there a way we can position this to where this is not quite so scuffed? Yeah, there you go. I'm inclined to agree, though. Probably getting the Sunarmor first made more sense. I think we're also just selling this. But, like, if we roll and find a Draconic, too, it's, like, really good, right? I'm not too sure. That's probably the dream, though. It's just roll and hit Draconic. Thankfully, I have found a Reaper, which is a great matchup, because they are playing a second-class class. They also have a wooden sword in their board for some reason. That don't seem right. Oh, right, we also don't have the Draconic for this, huh? Yeah, so it does make a little bit more sense to find the... or make the Sun first. I agree with that, for sure. I think we just do that and hit go. I guess just having the dragon doesn't... We're not unhappy to just have the dragon, too. I love how the fight looks close. We're on 1 health, right? But we have an entire Phoenix survive. This board is just so much stronger. Not close at all. Could do this if we want to. Just keep the coal or something. Probably fine. Where are your Draconic? I know there's an egg, by the way. We don't want that yet. Probably take this out so we can find Draconic easier. There's no Draconic, though. Draconic's just a 4x ace card in 1? Kind of is, huh? Crazy as everyone's playing this board, huh? That's just so weird and quirky at this life bracket. Everyone's playing the same board. I wonder why. This is good. Alright, there's our Draconic finally. Took 10 trillion years, but we have found it. Yeah, that's the crazy thing, right, team? It also counters spikes and is a great trigger. Draconic is definitely one of the items in the video game. We could hatch this for econ, chat. Unironically, we could hatch it for econ. Pay 5 gold and 4 space to hatch a fucking egg for econ. That is not a good play, but I'm just saying, it's an option available to us. It's not the option we'll be taking, but it's an option that exists. There's a 5 gold egg. My god, that's pretty good. We've already rolled Draconic this turn, so we're just gonna keep rolling, or just not spending more rolls. Yeah, I'm playing this for you, chat. I'm doing you a public service by getting this nerfed, okay? We must get more people to play it so it gets nerfed. Alright, roll 4 times for Draconic. Oh wait, should take this out probably. There is Draconic. Seems good. Once next time you get the opportunity to play Pig Lizard? What is Pig Lizard? Oh yeah, the Dragon is on the thing. That might have mattered for this combat, huh? True. I don't think it did matter though. I don't think we gained that much health. Should not roll with the sun. Might ought to take this. I don't think so though. I think you don't grief your roll slots. The fact that you predict the timing where the dragon will pop out on the board to catch him and put him back is impressive. Honestly, it's just reflex. I didn't even think about that, but I did that. I just kind of do it automatically. It just happens. Third dragon is too many? I think it's too many, yeah. I think it eats your crits. I don't think it's worth the investment. We don't really care if we waste the penny pack. We can do this though. Alright, don't roll with the sun. Where Draconic? There's second Holy. I mean, it is good. It is sort of a substitute for having Draconics, and Draconics aren't even that necessary since technically you can just get crit resist anyway, right? You certainly win without having it. He is the busted thing on the board. I mean, I guess we can still roll 3 times anyways, right? Even if you take it, so might as well take it. This guy only has 2 dragon scales and 1 collar. Simply dies. Not necessarily true, but probably true. It is indeed true. Not particularly close either. Where's space? Technically space. Is Discomfort better than Stonehelm? Yeah, Discomfort's better against Ranger and also this matchup. Lowering heat and lowering luck so they cannot insta-lamp you is very important. Or it's not like you have to have this on your board to win, but like it's good, right? Oh, I probably should have bought that fire. It's okay though. Five is just the right number of dragons. You don't need crit if you do 600 DPS. Potentially true. Do you actually think that more dragons is better at Breaketh? I'm not sure. I don't think it's better. I think 2 is the magic number. You do? Really? I'll test it maybe. I'll consider testing it. Where the hell are my Draconic Orbs, man? There's more Dargon, but that's the end of the game. Alright, we can certainly do all this stuff very easily. Let's just eat it, actually. That probably makes more sense. This does lose 1 flame this way. We can probably fix it this way, though. Oh wait, I think it does. I don't know. It's okay. It's like that, yeah? I'm becoming faster at creating the board. That's a bad sign. That tells you you've played too many games of it. It's only been like 5. Maybe even less than 5, I don't know. Oh, I don't know if we have enough fire anyway. We have no Draconics, right? I have a coal though. Play by coal early in the game, so you can do this later if you need to. So this is once again a place where like having the board more optimized, like positioning wise, to use these as things would matter for our power level, right? It definitely does not matter for the purpose of getting GM, but it matters a little bit. This guy's formation just does not use his nest at all. Interesting choice. Hello, Magishu. I know this board as well. That's crazy. How is it that we both know the board? That's so weird. So weird and quirky. Oh, hey, look, a Draconic. Neat. Wasn't there one? Yeah, there you go. How many Draconic Orbs do you think is the right amount? Yes. All of them. That is the right amount. Like, I would never stop buying them, basically, if I was offered an infinite amount. So, take that information as you will. I don't think we beat this person, right? It's really close, though. That is okay. We don't have to beat everything. I'm new PoE League? I'll probably play off stream, yeah. I don't think that I'm necessarily entertaining enough